So I'm out here with my boy David. It was good, David.
It was good.
We out here evangelizing. My first time doing it. I was kind of scared. This dude been doing it for a while, so he invited me out. But anyway, man, we ran into. We was walking by this guy, homeless guy, and we were just talking to him and praying to him. And as we were praying for him, another guy that was riding on a skateboard that previously passed us, he came back, and as we were praying, he was touching an agreement with us. So he started praying with us. And after we were praying, he was like, man, I rode past this guy like 4 times and I didn't think to pray with him. And he was like, but when I seen you guys praying with him, I said, well, it's only right. And so that was nothing but the Spirit of God. And I feel that us approaching the homeless guy, Mark, gave John, which is the one that was riding on a skateboard, to give him a second chance to come back. Yeah. So it gave John a second chance to come back and obey what God was telling him to do. And so and then when we were talking, John mentioned that he used to serve in the army, right? Yeah. What was it? The army or the
army?
He used to serve in the army, and so he was saying, he gave us this analogy that every believer has the Spirit, the Holy Spirit within them, but not every believer activates it. What does that mean? That means that you, me, him, who are believers, have the Holy Spirit within them. And what is the Holy Spirit? When Jesus died, he left his Holy Spirit in us to empower us, to strengthen us, to give us wisdom and knowledge, to do these things on the earth, to reflect his light, right? Jesus is the torch and we are the torch holders. So not a lot of us are holding the torch the right way. A lot of us has put the torch down. A lot of us has put the torch in the garbage. A lot of us has put the torch in the drawer and only open it when we need it. And so the true strength comes from when you're consistently activating that. And the analogy he had brought up is when he was in the army, guys can suit up, guys can put on their gear, guys can put on their helmet, guys can put on their bulletproof vest. But when it's time to shoot, they don't shoot. Or what would it be like if it's when it's time to shoot, they don't shoot, right? You don't want to go to war with those kind of people. You want to go to war with people that suited up, right? The Holy Spirit got the Holy Spirit within them, but that's going to fire that weapon. And he said, man, brothers, y'all are shooting. And I'm not saying that to come over here and say that we're just better than everybody else. Yeah. But I'm saying that there needs to be a burning desire. There needs to be a want. There needs to be a yearn for God's love and his strength to want to do these things, to want to shoot, to not be afraid, but to listen and obey when it's time to obey. Stop tiptoeing in your faith and stop tiptoeing in your relationship with God, man, and go all in. Because when you go all in, he will go all out. Love y'all. Peace.